When starting with clean foods in a hygienic environment, one of the greatest dangers is the cross-contamination of bacteria from one type of food to another. Different foods harbour differing types of bacteria, which over the years our cooking methods have learned to kill. For example, some heavy meats or offals need to be cooked for long periods at high temperatures, whereas some fish or cheese dishes may only require a comparatively short period under a hot grill, and some very simple items such as salads may only require to be washed before consumption. However, the danger becomes when bacteria from the meats or offals are allowed to contaminate the washed salad items or similar, leaving the consumer no protection from the bacteria's harmful poisons when allowed to grow. It is for this reason that food handlers must remain very diligent to the potential for bacterial cross-contamination at every stage of the food production and service chain.
Direct contact of one type of food with another is an obvious form of potential cross-contamination, but it is not the only way that bacteria can be spread from one food to another. Trays on which fresh meats have laid may still harbour the dangerous bacteria if not properly cleansed and sanitized before use with another product. Worn chopping boards with discoloration and scratches may harbour bacteria despite attempts to sanitize them. Utensils used to stir or sample the foods, if not sanitized between every contact, can pass on harmful bacteria. Human contact from unwashed hands or soiled garments and cloths are a common source of cross-contamination. And contamination from humans by coughs and sneezes or contact with other parts of the body whilst the food is in transit can often occur.
There are some simple storage practices that can be used to minimise the chances of cross-contamination. These are as follows. Raw foods and cooked foods should always be stored separately. Meats and poultry, where possible, should be stored in separate refrigerators to other food, but if it's essential to store in the same refrigerator, cooked foods and raw foods should be kept on separate shelves, with the cooked foods being above the raw. All foods should be covered and sealed. No foil or film covers should be reused. All foods should be clearly labelled. Older foods brought to the front and the newer foods put to the rear. No stored foods should be left in open tins. Ensure that all bags and wraps used with food are of food grade materials. Plastic tubs must be washed and sanitized between uses, and soiled or contaminated surfaces should be washed and sanitized before any further use.